My beloved brothers and sisters, my friends, listen to me carefully. Look at the state of our world. Look at your own state. Do you feel shattered? Do you feel like a broken piece of glass on the floor that everyone just walks over? Do you feel like a vessel that has been cracked, leaking, and empty? Today, I want to share a message that is not just a message, it is a guarantee. A guarantee from the Creator of the heavens and the earth. Allah never abandons the broken. My beloved brothers and sisters, my friends, listen to me carefully. Look at the state of our world. Look at your own state. Do you feel shattered? Do you feel like a broken piece of glass on the floor that everyone just walks over? Do you feel like a vessel that has been cracked, leaking, and empty? Today I want to share a message that is not just a message, it is a guarantee. A guarantee from the Creator of the heavens and the earth. Allah never abandons the broken. Let us begin with understanding what this brokenness truly means. We look at brokenness as a tragedy. We look at it as the end of the road. We think, woe is me, I have sinned. Woe is me, I have lost my job. Woe is me, my marriage is over. Woe is me, my health is failing. Woe is me, my children have gone astray. Woe is me, I have no money, no status, no future. We sit in the darkness of our rooms, and we allow the whispers of Shaitan to convince us that we are worthless, that we are failures, that we are nothing but dust beneath the feet of this world. But I ask you, my dear brothers and sisters, I ask you with all the love in my heart, who told you that brokenness is a bad thing? Who convinced you that being shattered is the end? What is broken glass, if not an opportunity for the sun to shine through it and create a rainbow? What is a cracked vessel, if not the very thing that allows the fragrance within to escape and fill the room? Think about it. Think deeply. When a potter creates a vessel, it is beautiful, it is whole, it is complete. But sometimes that vessel must be broken so that the potter can reshape it, remake it, and create something even more beautiful than before. That is exactly what Allah, the master of all potters, does with his servants. He allows us to break, he allows us to crack, he allows us to shatter. And why? Not because he hates us, not because he has abandoned us, but because he loves us, because he sees potential in us that we cannot see ourselves, because he knows that the only way to remove the arrogance, the pride, the self-sufficiency, the love of this dunya that has corrupted our hearts, is to break us open so that the light of his mercy can pour in. Look at the greatest of human beings, our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him. Was he not broken? Did he not lose his father before he was born? Did he not lose his mother at the age of 6? Did he not lose his beloved grandfather, who raised him, at the age of 8? Did he not lose his wife Khadija, the love of his life, the one who supported him, the one who believed in him, when the whole world rejected him? Did he not lose his children? Did he not lose his beloved uncle Abu Talib? Did he not face persecution, hunger, boycott, and exile? Did he not have stones thrown at him until his blessed feet bled? Was he not broken, my brothers and sisters? Was he not shattered in ways that we cannot even imagine? And yet, Allah never abandoned him. Allah elevated him to the highest station. Allah made him the leader of all of humanity. Allah gave him Al-Kawthar, the river of abundance in paradise. Why? Because his brokenness was not a sign of Allah's anger. It was a sign of Allah's love. It was a purification. It was an elevation. It was a preparation for the greatest mission the world has ever seen. So why do we think that our brokenness is different? Why do we think that our pain means we are forgotten? Why do we think that our tears mean we are unloved? Let me tell you a secret. A beautiful secret that Shaitan does not want you to know. Allah does not look at a broken heart with disgust. He looks at it with mercy. He looks at it with tenderness. He looks at it with compassion. The Prophet, peace be upon him, told us, Allah looks at your hearts, not your forms. He doesn't care about your bank balance. He doesn't care about your social status. He doesn't care about your job title. He doesn't care about how many followers you have on social media. He looks at your heart. And when a heart is broken, when it is cracked by the hardships of life, when it is softened by the remorse of sin, when it is humbled by the weight of the world, that is when it becomes receptive to his light. That is when it becomes soft. That is when it becomes pliable. That is when it becomes moldable. That is when the light of Allah enters deepest. That is when the mercy of Allah descends most abundantly. That is when the doors of paradise swing wide open. You see, my dear brothers and sisters, the problem with us is that we want to be whole. but we don't want to be broken. We want to be strong, but we don't want to be weak. We want to be successful, but we don't want to struggle. We want to be happy, but we don't want to cry. We want Jannah, but we don't want the test. And that is not how this dunya works. That is not how the path to Allah works. That is not how true success is achieved. The Prophet, peace be upon him, told us that the trials of this world are a purification. They are a cleansing. They are a burning away of the impurities that cling to our souls. Just as fire purifies gold, just as fire purifies silver, just as fire purifies metal, so too does the fire of hardship purify the believer. And what happens when the fire burns? It hurts, it destroys. But when the fire is, what remains? Poor gold, poor silver, poor metal, shining, beautiful, valuable, precious. That is what happens to you when you are broken. The fire of life burns away the rust of sin, the rust of pride, the rust of selfishness, the rust of materialism. And what remains is pure, shining, beautiful Iman, faith, trust in Allah, love for Allah, proximity to Allah. So I ask you again, my beloved brothers and sisters, do you feel broken? Do you feel shattered? Do you feel like you are at the end of your rope? Then listen to me, and listen to me well. You are not abandoned. You are not forgotten. You are not unloved. You are being refined. You are being purified. You are being elevated. Your brokenness is not a curse. It is a blessing in disguise. It is the gateway to a closeness with Allah that you would never have achieved in your comfort. It is the key to a rank in Jannah that you would never have reached without it. So embrace your brokenness. Do not run from it. Do not hide from it. Do not let Shaitan convince you that it is the end. Because the one who broke you is the one who can fix you. And he never breaks except to rebuild. He never shatters except to reform. He never destroys except to create something more beautiful than before. So lift your head, my dear brothers and sisters. Lift your head and know that your brokenness is the beginning of your breakthrough. Your tears are the seeds of your joy. Your pain is the birth pang of your victory. Allah never abandons the broken. And if you are broken today, then you are in the best company. You are in the company of the prophets, the righteous, the beloved of Allah. And if you are in their company, then you are on the path to success. So hold on. Hold on to the rope of Allah. Hold on to your Iman. Hold on to your Tawheed. Hold on to your Salah. Hold on to your door. Because the door is coming. The relief is coming. The victory is coming. And when it comes, you will look back at your brokenness. And you will thank Allah for every single tear, every single pain, every single moment of darkness. Because it brought you closer to Him. And that, my brothers and sisters, is the greatest gift of all.